Hello, my friends. Hello, everybody. Hello. Thank you for joining us. As always, on every Sunday, we're doing live stream for you. As always, I don't know when I'm gonna stop doing this, and right now I'm thinking that I found one more thing that I should start to do to give people information and to receive something more than your likes. The only thing that we're asking from you is your support. Like, comment, subscription, and if you can do this, repost. So I will never tired of telling you we told you. 25th of September, probably months and a half, was in our TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Telegram, whatever are their social media. All links you can find in description. This is the only, sorry, can I talk Russian or Ukrainian today? What if? This is the only social media that we have. We and I especially will never text you anywhere. Not on the TikTok comments, not in the Instagram DM, not in Telegram. I will never text you. If you're gonna be the last person on this earth, if you're gonna have something that I need, if I even ask people in the media, hey guys, who can help me? I will never text you first. I'm that kind of person. I'm not calling, I'm not texting to my parents, to my brother, to anybody. So why should I text you? Every day I'm receiving, and our team receiving from you screenshot, hey, is it you? Is it you? Is it you? Especially if you see something like, give me a second. This is the Instagram. This is the, why there is the Instagram? I delete this page. This page is right now hidden. I don't know why I did that. Give me a second, please. I will do custom. Okay, done. Like that. This is the TikTok. This is the main TikTok that we have. That's not Telegram. Somebody using this name on the Telegram. If we're gonna talk about the Instagram, that's gonna be TruTrdr. TRUTRDR. This is the only Instagram. There is one more Instagram, my main lifestyle Instagram. If you're gonna see blue check mark on Instagram, that's me. That's us. If you're gonna go on the TikTok, this is the TikTok, the only and main TikTok that we have. If you're gonna go to the TikTok, you will see that there is the hundreds and hundreds of fake accounts. The same on the Instagram, the same in Telegram. There is not hundreds, but couple of Telegram channels who's scamming you. We will never text you. We will never ask you to send your money to our whatever. We will never offer you to give your money, and we will never tell you that you're gonna receive some kind of profit or whatever. Please, if you're doing that, do that. Send your money to whatever whom. I'm talking to a couple of girls, like 2 days ago, I've been talking to two girls, and they was trying to convince me that they are talking to me. I was like, literally, you're not talking to me. That's not my project. That's not my anything. And they was like, no, it's basically like they trying to convince me that they are talking to me. And I was like, if you want to send your money, send them there. Guys, this is the only social media that we have. Links in bio, you will find our public channel. I'm gonna show you this right now. So if you're gonna go to the link in bio, public group, you opening this, it's throwing you to the one and only 24 carats Labubu. That's our group. If you're gonna go and you're gonna read, you're gonna spend like a couple of hours or minutes and you're gonna read, you're gonna find TikTok, 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 Instagram, Instagram, YouTube, where you see me right now. This is the only way how you can see our live streams. Then WhatsApp group, then Twitter. The one and only way to get access to the private group, the one and only way to get access to the algorithm. Our bot is the beta version of the algorithm, and we will never email, phone, whatever. We will never do that. Not because, you know, if I'm gonna text to everyone and I'm gonna take the, I'm gonna hire the assistant, I'm gonna hire the manager. He or she gonna text you and he gonna convince you that our system is fucking insane, amazing. Just give your money to us. We will make way more money on that. No, that's not because we can't. That's because I don't have time for this. I don't want to do this live streams. I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to go to the Rodeo Drive and film videos. I don't want to do this. You know why? Because you do not support us, because you do not believe in this system. So that's why every content, every post, every video is for those who's making money with us and people who send in us reviews. Oh my God, thanks to everyone. Thank you very much for that. You deserve this money. That's your profit. You are the best. So right now, let's skip everything else and go directly to chart. So we've been telling to you 25th of September, 25th and 5th, 25th and 5th, 25th and 5th. Hundreds of videos was posted on the TikTok, on the YouTube, on the Instagram, on the Snapchat, on the Twitter, on the threads, everywhere. Hundreds. And we're not deleting anything. There was the one video which was reported by someone of you. So this video was violating the rules of the TikTok, and I don't know if they restored this video or not. Basically, I forgot to post today, so right now I'm gonna go through that and probably I'm gonna make a post while I'm talking to you. So 25th was called, and that was insanely good. That was insanely fucking good. So the movement down, as we're gonna go back in time, give me a second, I'm trying to do something for myself. If we're gonna go back in time and we're gonna see that for the last months, we've been telling to you by the dates in every month, you have them, July, August, whatever. So we've been telling to you about September. By 3rd, sell 12th, always plus minus 1 day. Then buy back 25th. This is the July are ended. That's it. If you didn't bought yesterday, if you didn't bought day after, day before yesterday, that's it. I will not gonna tell you that there's gonna be a buying dates on the July, but you can buy any day, anytime, for any price, any asset. Like nobody can tell you you can't. You can. So if you miss something, we're gonna discuss what's gonna happen next, in my opinion, and what the system shows to us. Right now I'm posting the videos in the social media. So we're gonna discuss that, and we're definitely gonna try to understand what we can or cannot do. For the last week, I did something like 2 or 3 live streams for the private group, additional live streams, and I showed them the limit orders for the spot. I showed them the assets which I'm buying. I told them I'm buying the spot, I'm buying the spot, I'm doing that, I'm doing that. So my brother calling me, not right now. So right now I'm doing the live stream. We've been trying to show you, we've been trying to explain you, we've been trying to give you some kind of non-financial advice. We're not giving any kind of financial advice. So if we're gonna go and turn on everything, you see a lot of things happening here and a lot of things happening online. So this is the expectations. This is the expectations. This is like where we're gonna be. We hit this zone, we go lower, all expectation. If I'm gonna go fast movement forward, the same, buy, yeah, the dates, the indicator showing to us. If we're gonna go with the couple of assets, some of them showing us the date and the price where I'm expecting the price will be. If I'm gonna go with few assets, I'm just gonna show you. You see, there is no altcoins, but if I'm gonna open this guy, that's where we discuss what the price will do with all other private group users. So if we're gonna go here, we've been discussing with you, I'm gonna go back right now to the Bitcoin. We've been discussing with you that there is the 68% probability that the price wouldn't reach this zone and 95% that the price wouldn't reach that zone until 3rd of October. So right now we reached the price for the 68% was reached, yeah? The price was reached. So right now the only thing that I can do and can tell you that until 3rd, we're not gonna reach this zone. That's my opinion. That's my opinion, but still we have chance to take this liquidity. We're gonna come back to that. Right now I'm just doing recap of the previous week. The Ethereum, the same. It was showing to us that 68% that the price wouldn't reach this zone. We reached this zone. Yes, you see that we reached this zone, so I'm deleting that. And then 95% that we're not gonna reach this zone. I give to the people in the private group this limit orders. Take a look at this. This is the insanely accuracy, but also I start to accumulate my position from here. I'm not gonna explain you why people in the private group know this. This is only just because I start to accumulate my positions from the 4-hour time frame trading filter, not forecast trading filter. And that's basically was my mistake. But believe me or not, my average price is way lower. So I'm just gonna tell you right now that I'm not expecting price lower than 3,700, and 35 definitely not gonna be. But we're gonna come back to that. We're gonna discuss that. Solana, the same. We give you the price that the price 68% is not gonna reach this zone. We reach it. It's like basically how you throw in the head or tails, like 50-50, 68 is not far away, but 95 that the price wouldn't reach 174. So right now, I'm not expecting that the price will go lower than 170. Oh my God, too low. Sorry for that, too low. I'm not expecting that the price will go lower than 177, and definitely we're not gonna receive 174.9. That's for the Solana. We're gonna come back to that in a couple of minutes. And here is the limit orders which I gave to people in the private group. And right now we're gonna go like, okay, you don't need to see the lowest one. Just go with the first limit order. That was reached. Buying here, buying here. The limit orders almost get reached, but not reached. Buying here, limit order. Take a look at this. We've been on 3.94. I set 3.93. So it means like for people who's doing like me, I'm buying by market or I'm buying by limit orders. Buy here, buy here. Limit orders almost reached. And as always, the compound, when we're approaching 39, I'm telling this to everyone in the private group, 39 is the buying point for compound. So if you bought it, you are good. And especially, for example, if you bought it for the first time here, you see this impulse up. If you bought it here, the same impulse up, like whatever. This guy showing to us we almost reached, but I bought here, the next buying point will be here. I'm gonna go right now, like the first line, that's when I bought the asset. So right now, basically the ICP in the losses. Andrew are stupid motherfucker. Okay, my mistake, my bad. But I know when I'm gonna buy next. The link, I didn't buy link. I'm just showed to people. I'm not holding link. I don't need link. I'm not gonna buy link, but still, that's what I've been showing to people. That's what I've been showing to people. Gala, the same. Buy here, the next buy here. Buy here, the next two are here. But this red zone shows that everything are in the red zone. For the ZK, this is the good buying point. Then Starknet, buy here, the price go up, then the price go down. So if you're trading, you're good. If you're not, Dodge, I'm not buying. I don't know what the fuck is that line. I'm not buying Dodge. I'm not trading Dodge right now, but still, this is the limit order. And if we're gonna go, why I'm showing you the limit order? Because if you're gonna go to the 12, when we're telling to you like sell plus minus 1 day, the price drop on 27, 30% average on some assets. If we're gonna go with the total, if we're gonna go with the fucking total, take a look at this, $400 billion. Guys, we've been telling to you months before, 3rd, 12th, 25th. Always plus minus 1 day. So, optimism, the same. Take a look at this. Not every asset give us perfect entry point. But if I'm telling to people that I'm buying here, that I'm showing them the limit order, you know what it means. Buying here, limit order, didn't reach, buy by market or just wait until it's gonna reach your limit order. Pepe. Perfect, perfect entry, perfect entry. Everything else, we don't need this right now. Let's go back to the Bitcoin. Let's go back to the Bitcoin because you do not receive updates. You're receiving only one live stream per week. And in my opinion, I want to cut them off. I want to create like the additional channel with the live streams, the same live streams for people who respect us, for people who appreciate the information. And that's going to be something like the HBO Max subscription or Netflix subscription or whatever Apple Music subscription. That's going to be something like for people who's respecting us. Everyone else will receive only cut-offs and edits from those videos. So if we're going to take a look here, before 5th of October, we are here. We basically hit this line. So I'm deleting this. I'm deleting those lines as well. Every line has their own explanation on the live stream. I don't give a fuck about them. We don't need them right now. We're gonna talk what's gonna happen next. So can I delete this line, that line? Of course. Can I delete this line? I'm gonna leave it. And especially I'm gonna leave that. I draw this line telling to me, and here will be the same, but this line was drawn on the 1 hour time frame, that we're gonna have this zone. We could reach the yellow zone. We could give the wick higher than the previous high, but right now I'm telling you that I'm expecting that until 29:30 we're gonna go up. So it means that today and probably the half day of tomorrow, the price will go higher. That's my opinion, and I'm gonna explain you why I'm thinking like that. So that's something the same that I'm showing to people. Let's go back here. So if I'm telling to you, and if you see something that I'm showing to you here, what do we have? And I want to hide the indicators. Let's try to read my opinion, my friends. Let's try to read, because I'm trying to clear the chart all the time, and I want to stop doing recap. I want to stop to like, hey, do you remember that we did that? People who send in us, hey, I made 50,000, I made 1 million, I made 3.5 million. I'm so proud of my friend. I'm so fucking proud of my friend. Can I show it to you? I think I sent it. I think I sent this screenshot here. Let me take a look. All people who send in us screenshot. That, yeah, here it is. Here it is. I'm so fucking proud of him. $3.5 million. Yeah, I know that your mama doing more. I know that you're doing more. I know that your husband doing more. I know everything. Like, you are the best of the best. Please skip this part. That's not for your FOMO. That's just because we fucking proud of ourselves. We posting those comments, those reviews of people who's making money, not to put you in the state of FOMO. No, we don't care about you. Once again, we don't care about you. Either you feel fear or greed. We care about what we are doing. So this is some kind of achievements. You playing the God of War, you playing the Call of Duty, you receiving the medals, the achievements, you doing something. So our karma is fucking in the space. We are making people richer and we preventing them from losing the money. So this is the best thing. So let's talk what I draw here for people in the private group. I'm expecting that the price could be here. So it means like 104.98 until 20 of December. So that's my opinion that we're gonna move this line right now. We're gonna move it. We're gonna make alignment, yeah, arrangement. We're gonna move that line where our system shows will be the bottom. So in my opinion, the December will be the last bottom of this year. The last top, the last peak of the cycle, as the developer been telling to you all this time, could probably be in August. If we're gonna go back to our blocked public, posts, and we're gonna open, for example, let's just, where is the Bitcoin? Oh, I think I can, ideas, scripts. How can I see only, okay, I will do this. Let's go to the previous year. BTC price alert, the first one. There is nothing else. They deleting our post. That's insane. Why they doing? You see everything in red. They just delete that. I need to see like prediction since 2024, and we're gonna stick on it to the Bitcoin, Litecoin, Solana, Matic. Let's try to find one more. That's for people who's making claims on our posts. I don't give a fuck about that. Even if they're gonna delete our page, like who cares? Too many things. Okay, let's go through this post that I showed to you. Yes, for example, blah 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 blah. From the end of August to beginning of September, we're gonna pump till 24th plus minus days of September. What it shows to me, how can I take a look? We're going up, then we need to go down. This is the daily time frame. Okay, we go down, we go up, but we didn't reach where I want to see the price, but we are still not there. You see, like if I'm gonna renew this, we're still not in October. So it's showing to us that until October, we're gonna go up, yeah? So let's wait what's gonna be with the price until October. Before that, we go down, we go up. So everything here, without renews. This post was made August 21. From August 21, from 113, we dropped to 107. As we showed to you, I cannot edit it. Take a look at this. I cannot edit it. I cannot do anything with this post. I cannot even delete this. And from here, we go up from 107 to 117. Right now, this is one more correction. And I'm expecting that the price until middle of October will go up. Let's take a look at this one. What the chart showing to us. By here on the daily time frame, the post was made August 8. So grab this chart. How can I grab this chart? Will be easier to do this. So we have this thing on the 4-hour time frame. We're definitely gonna see. So the things that was showing to you there, but here I can like zoom in, zoom out. We need to go here. Yeah, you see like that. We go there, buy here, sell here, the price goes slightly down, then buy here, then sell here, price go down, then buy here, the price go up, sell here, the price go down, and the daily buy was like missed, yeah? But if we're gonna take this moment, and then we're gonna see that it shows to us the beginning of November. So if I'm gonna go back on the 8th of August, it's showing to me that BTC will go down from 11 till 12, and from there pumping till beginning of November, dump till the middle of December. I think that I was driving, I was like typing it like retarded one. January, February. Okay, I don't want to read this. Just showing to you that from here till here, we're expecting the movement up. Yes, we just checking the information. That's it, nothing else. We don't need this chart, close without saving. Let's take a look at this one. What this shows to us. July 29, buy here, sell here. Yeah, so what it shows to us. You bought here, the price go up. You bought here, take a look at this, here. Okay, like couple of dates, it means that we still need to use the trading filter, but it shows like almost perfect buying point. Then the price go up and there is 0 updates from July 29, and you see the hidden house rules violation, fuck off. The next one, August 11, 2024. I don't know what it's gonna show it to us. I don't know what it's gonna show it to us, but we have buy here, buy here, buy here, sell here, buy here, sell here. What the price did? We bought here, the price go up. Take a look at this. This is the buying point on the red candle down. Then buy here, the price go up. Sell here, the price go down. Buy here, price go up. Sell here. Why we don't have the update further? Why we don't have? Because we know that from the August 11 till November, I think in September we go slightly down again, but still, like I don't know why it's not updating further. 77 people saw that, and that was something like the prediction in August 11. The last two, August 12, the same but weekly time frame, my friends, different time frames. The weekly time frame shown to us, buy here, sell here. What the price doing? Insane movement. Then more than a year and 2 months ago, it's been showing to us, buy here, sell here. And then it's been showing to us like buy further. And the last one, just to renew information, buy, sell, buy, sell. What the fuck? How can I go back? Buy, movement up, sell, movement down, buy, not big, but still movement up, sell, my bad, mistake. So if that was August 15, we made the mistake here. But also from here till here, from 58 till 55, the price go down, it's 8% movement, 8% movement. And then sell here from August till October, my bad, zero renews because I cannot renew this chart. I cannot renew this. So let's go back to our, I'm not gonna show you this layout. I'm not gonna show you, this is the same layout from the live stream for the private group. Let's stick to this layout. Let's stick to this layout and let's see what we have here. I do not expect that the price will be here before 3rd of October. So I do not expect price, I'm gonna tell you this right now, lower than 106,000. I think that we could see price on 1st and 3rd of October, 1st, 3rd, 5th of October, we could see price 107,500. That's something that probably could be. But at the end of the live stream, I'm gonna tell you like, okay, I'm watching the chart, I'm making analysis, I'm thinking, I'm gonna drop you information to the conclusion. I do not expect that the price will be here until 3rd of October. Easy, yeah? I'm expecting and thinking that there is probability that the price in the middle, the last 2 weeks of December 2025 could be here. So if I'm gonna turn on the daily time frame indicator, that's gonna show me that the bottom here on the daily time frame, where can I put, like it's still like 3 months ahead, 3 fucking months ahead. It shows me 18, 19, 20, 21st. Could I right now change? Oh, let's say 20 plus minus 2 days. Right now it's showing to me 3 months ahead. Anywhere here, yeah, the bottom. So let's stick to that. I think that the price could be here. That's my opinion, my friends, that the price could be here. Of course, closer to that peak, closer to end of October, beginning of November, we're gonna tell you the probability, where exactly and what the probability the price would be or wouldn't be. So right now, I'm expecting that this liquidity will be triggered in December. I'm gonna put one more zone because I wanna see price to $93,000. If the price will be here, if here, August was the end. So do not expect if we're gonna drop here, that price here will be something huge. So in my opinion, if we see on the daily time frame that it shows to us that the beginning of October, we're gonna go right now lower on the lower time frame, but just for your consideration, the beginning of October, the same, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 3rd, 4th, 5th, who knows? Maybe this 1st, maybe 3rd, maybe 5th. It shows to us that this is the bottom. And if it shows to us that this is the top, the 18, and the second top before the huge movement down, so it means that from here till here, from here till here, that's gonna be the manipulation. Up, down, up, down. The only thing that I'm afraid, I'm not gonna say that I'm I'm gonna be prepared for this is that top. The same as it was here. The same as it was here. The same as it was here. So it means closer to these dates, the second part of October, the first couple days of November, I need to wait while this guy will be on top. So the only way for me to say when it's gonna be the turning around, when this guy will be on top. So basically the same as here, the same as here. You see? We are on top here, we're going down. We are on top here, the same here. Top here, we're going down, the same here. So it means that right now I'm in a long positions. Period. Right now I'm in a long positions and I'm expecting that the price will go up until 18 of October, maybe 20 of October. Then we're gonna do slight correction and we're gonna go up again, and from the middle of November or maybe the first week of November, it's still 2 months from today, we're gonna go down till December. So if we are expecting price in the middle of December, or maybe it's 20 of December, somewhere here, from that top dates, I'm gonna tell you where exactly we should go down. From that bottom, I will tell you where exactly we will go up and where the price wouldn't be. I hope you understand. I hope we deserve your like. In a couple of minutes, I'm gonna check how many likes I have. If I'm not gonna be satisfied, that's gonna be the end of the live stream. So we have 2 dates for selling. That's October 17, 18, let's say. Plus minus 1 day. And the same here. This date plus minus 1 date. So we need to be prepared by watching on the different time frames, 4 hour, daily and the weekly time frame, which date will probably be the top. Then we're going down till December, and that's gonna be the bottom. The new year will be probably in tears, will be probably in red. The new year, especially the China New Year, will be like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God. Then we're gonna have, guys, that's like fucking months, almost half year ahead.
You wanna quickly try my pumpkin latte?
Of course I want to try your pumpkin latte. Oh, I thought there's gonna be something from the bedroom. It's good.
You want?
Yes, please. My name is Andrew. No, this is the water. I told it earlier today. I made a short live stream for Ukrainians. Every day I'm waking up like 6-7 a.m. and I don't like to disturb my girlfriend, so I'm going to the other room, and she woke up today and she asked me like, are you crying? Because of the dip on the 25th. So I was like, no, I'm not crying. Let's go back to the chart. So guys, right now, 28th of September, we're talking about December, we're talking about January, we're talking about March. So make a screenshot. If I'm gonna do this publish idea, BTC 6 month ahead forecast of Bitcoin movement, what the price will do before April, May 2026. I think that should be enough. Yeah, continue. Let's say neutral. Let's put the technical indicators. Bitcoin big crush ahead. I swear to abide by the house rules. Okay, I swear. Here, that's it. I cannot edit it, I cannot delete it, I cannot do anything. In a couple of months, we're gonna play this chart and it's gonna show us what the price is doing. So let it be like that. We don't need this. That's it. I'm the first one who published it. Everyone else could copy this. So we have, once again, my friends, once again, from 25th, I'm expecting that until the middle of October or middle of November, with one more correction, we're gonna go up. Thank you, my darling. Thank you very much. First thing first, she made this cup for me by her hands. We have this moment. Then we're gonna go down, and from here we're gonna go up. From here we're gonna go down. That's it. Turn off the screen, log off from the YouTube, go back to your whatever you're doing in your life and just wait. When exactly we're gonna do this? Why and how we so accurate with the dates? We're going on the 4-hour time frame. So who cares what's gonna happen in November, December if there is still October? When we're going down on the 4-hour time frame, we see that here is the bottom, yeah? If that is the bottom and that is the top, the only thing that we need to think and analyze, either it's gonna be the flat, so it means that if the price start here, then it go up, then it go down, then it go up again, and we finish in the flat. Or that's gonna be movement up. Right now I cannot tell you. Right now I'm in long positions and I'm expecting that the price will do something like that. Wait a minute, not this. I'm expecting that the price will do something like that. So if this line was drawn on the live stream, if that line, but on the 1-hour time frame, was drawn to people to explain them what the price, in my opinion, will do, right now I only need to make my personal opinion and vision of the price. So if we have that we're gonna have the top of the price on 29 and 30, yeah, like you see this is the green line here. On that top of the 4-hour time frame, this is the green line. But we have the 4-hour time frame which should turn around. So only that movement will tell me either it's gonna be flat or it's gonna be a movement up. If that movement, that yellow line wouldn't put the price lower than 107, 108, 500, then we have a chance to go up once again. If I'm gonna go on the daily time frame, the daily time frame showing to me we have a divergence, the price are turning around and we need to go up, yeah, until the middle of October. If I'm gonna go back in time and I'm gonna take a look on every bottom of the daily time frame, every fucking bottom of the daily time frame, and I'm gonna go back in chart, that's gonna show me movement up, movement up, movement up, movement up, even here movement up, like the bottom, the top. So it means that I need to expect the movement up. The only thing that's really frightening me, my friends, really frightening me, is the weekly, 2-weekly and monthly time frame. There is such an enormous activity on those time frames, and I'm gonna show you something that's gonna kill Bitcoin as soon as possible. The monthly time frame. The monthly time frame trading filter looks so fucking bad that if I'm gonna put it here, in my opinion, don't think about how it shows you. Don't think about that. We don't need that. Just think about that it shows to you that we are approaching the middle of the channel and this channel are squeezed. So it means that we're gonna have something like we had here. Huge movement down. Just be prepared for that. Until the end of this month, it's 2 more days. 2 more days, my friends. I cannot tell you. Either there's gonna be this or not. Because for the next 2 days, this guy, this yellow line could do that movement. On the 2-weekly time frame, we are in the same red zone and the forecast showing to us that we're going down. On the weekly time frame, we are in the red zone. The forecast showing to us that we are going down until when? Until December. So until December, we need to survive. From December till end of January, beginning of February, there's gonna be one more pump, and in my opinion, that could be the alt season. But if I'm gonna go on the Bitcoin dominance, and I'm gonna go to the 2 weekly time frame, that could be January, February 2028. Guys, that could be. Because when you dive deep for different time frames and you move in all this line left, or right from the higher time frame to the lower time frame, you gotta be more accurate. So if I'm gonna go back to the Bitcoin price, I don't feel safe right now. The developer been telling to everyone in the public and private group that the August is the top. The August is the top. I still, if we're gonna go here, my friends, if we're gonna go to this chart, and you can see how we've been drawing all these lines since December 2024. My friends, since December, we're expecting price here, then we're expecting price here, here, and here. So I still think that we have opportunity to see 127, 131. But everything is higher. This is the end. And the 150 is impossible for me. It's impossible until 2028, 2029. So those of you who's Michael Saylor or like whatever, Stephen Hawking fans, who's like, oh yeah, we're going to $12 million. No, I prefer to see something like that. I'm not gonna touch this chart. This chart is fucking insane. That's fucking insane chart. For people who knows, for people who understand, for people who's been following us for days and months, that's something that they're gonna put in the history of fraud and scam. But people who's making money, they understand what's shown there. So guys, once again, that's not financial advice, it's just be careful from here till here. Because there is a chance that we're not gonna see price higher than 117, 118, 500. There is a chance, once again, my friends, if I'm expecting price here, this is the zone. That's my expectation. But the mathematical analysis showing to us that there is probability that the price wouldn't be 117, 500, 118, 500. So it means that that could be the top of the cycle, that could be the top of the autumn. I don't want to believe in that. I want that until the middle of October or November, the price hit 121. 121 for me, that's gonna be enough. Even 118 will be enough for me. That's like fix everything. Then I'm gonna go back to the market only in December. If we're gonna try to think about it, the alt season, which we are all expecting, and those of you who's been following us, especially private group, you know that we fix our positions in March 2024, in December 2024, in May, give me a second please. Let's go see, for example, this guy. In May 2025, 12th of May, yes, but I think there was something more in March. I think in March we fixed the same. And then we fixed in July. I'm fucking so proud of myself. I'm so fucking proud of myself. And then I said to people that I'm selling half of the assets here before this movement down. I leave only 5 assets in my wallet, and I bought back 23rd, 24th, 25th, and yesterday I bought one more part. So in my opinion, my friends, that could be, I'm gonna show you, for example, of Atom, either that could be alt season, or that could be alt season, or there is the third thing here. So just for your consideration, just for your like whatever, I don't give a fuck. I will probably fix here, here, and here. Either it's gonna be part, or it's gonna be I'm selling here, buying here, selling here, buying here. That's will put me in the state of paying taxes more than I want. But believe me or not, I will see what we're gonna do here, what we're gonna do here. I'm gonna probably trade, I'm definitely gonna trade this down, this up, this down, this up. But I'm telling you that right now, my friends, you are expecting X20, X50, X100. Forget about this. Not until 2028. But if we're talking about 2028, for you to understand what could happen in 2028, I will do one thing. I will go back to 2021. I'm gonna cut off the chart. This is the fucking insane movement up. Right now, I'm gonna go on the Solana because the Solana is, and the Ripple, is almost only asset which did that. Because Pepe, it's not available like for that information. So the Solana give us enormous profit in 2021. Then the price go down. Yes, like we all knew that the price from 2021 goes down. Okay, can I skip that? It's gonna be too long. The price go down, and from that bottom we already had insane alt season for Solana. 3,500%, 5,000%. That's what we are all expecting, yes? So for your consideration, my friends, if the altcoins will give us X2, X3, X5, some of them will give us, let's say, X10, that's gonna be way than enough. Where's that? Where's Atom? That's gonna be way than enough for me for these 3 dates. Because in 2026, then 2026, the end of 2027, everything could drop as Solana drop here. So that's the only thing that's telling me that from the end of 2026 and end of 2027, here is the real alt season for other assets. Who could stop the market maker to whatever other manipulator from buying one asset at a time, putting that X50, and then just sell it to people who's like, yes, Solana going to 1,000, yes, Ripple goes to 4,000. This fucking, who can find this black guy, Da Vinci, and punch him in the face, who's putting people in the fucking greed and FOMO for XRP $4,000? You fucking retarded or what? It's like X100. It's gonna be $300. It's X1000 of the price. Just go and take a look at the market cap. There is no such amount of money in the world. That's fucking insane. And this guy telling to people that we're gonna reach $4,000 for the XRP until the end of this year. This guy deserved the pan in his eye. This guy deserved to go to the worst cell in the jail and to be, maybe one day I will deserve this, but come on. $4,000 for XRP. So who prevent them from buying one asset and putting this on 50x while you crying, while you're like, oh my god, the Solana performing, everything else are dropping, I need to buy Solana, so you buying on the high. That's what I hope you understand me. It's way more easier for me to explain myself in Russian and Ukrainian, but still, like, I'm telling to you that the Atom shows to me, and that's waiting enough for me, that, and that could probably the peak. If I'm gonna go on the weekly time frame, it's shown to me just hold from here till here. That's it, hold it. That's it, period. If you bought today, hold it until July 2026. But I preferred buy the bottom, sell the top, buy the bottom, sell the top, buy the bottom, sell the top, buy the bottom, sell the top. I prefer not just to sit on my ass for 10 years and wait until I'm gonna be rich. I prefer to be rich every day. I prefer to be richer and more profitable every week, every month, every year. That's my strategy. That's not your strategy. If we're talking about the investments, you're opening the weekly time frame and the weekly time frame showing to you, hey, sorry to bother you, buy here, sell somewhere here. Or the weekly time frame could be here. I'm definitely gonna sell here. I'm definitely gonna start to sell on $17. For me, $17 or $37, $40, it's not the big difference. If I'm gonna catch 10 times per year, 10 or 20%, I'm gonna fucking do X5 to my deposit. Or I can wait for a couple of years and do X10. And yes, someone will say, the patient, it will pay you more. Guys, come on. Let's do one live stream per year. Wait enough. Yeah? Like buy here, sell there. That's it. Take a look at this picture of my brother. Funny. Тим, алло, у меня эфир. Алло, у меня эфир. Алло. He moved to Europe. Fucking insane. Why? I don't know. So yes, we can do, like, you can choose your actions, but if you bought here and you're waiting until here, that's something insane. I was explaining to people in Ethereum when we've been talking about, like, there is not gonna be $5,000. There is not gonna be $5,000, guys. Relax. People been waiting 4 years to receive the same amount of money, but the different paying ability of the money, because the inflation, because like fucking 4 years of waiting to see the price at the same point. It's insane. So let's go back to this chart. Let's go back to the 4-hour time frame. Guys, if I'm expecting this moment, I'm gonna wait what the price will show me on 111,500. I'm gonna wait what the price will show me on 112, let's say 500 as well, then 113 and 113. I need to see when we're gonna be here and made update. That's it. For me, this is the zones. Yesterday, I told to Ukrainians in the live stream, like, tomorrow we're gonna hit $110,300. Today, like right now, we are here. There is different strategies, there is different analysis, but I prefer to stick to the chart and to stick to the forecast, which proved itself. So right now you're gonna ask me, so why the hell is here is the green lines, and why the hell the cover of the video said to us that 29 dump and pump? Because there is the huge FUD in the news that the Trump will shut down the government, and most, like 82% people telling that it's gonna happen 29, 30 of September, yeah? Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, or first, like before Wednesday. Tell me please, maybe not Trump said to us from January too many things that he gonna do, and what will the market do? Correct me if I'm wrong, that Trump said that he's not gonna bomb Iran, and we said that probably 22nd, 24th, 25th, 26th, in those dates, they're gonna bump. Correct me if I'm wrong, when we're discussing the funding rates and we're telling to you, like, they're gonna lower the rates either on 0.25 or 0.5. Everyone expecting that, but the price will go down no matter how low they're gonna lower the rates. Correct me if I'm wrong, we've been telling to you when they trying to manipulate market with the TikTok, with the Israel, with the Ukraine, with the Russia, maybe not us, been telling to you that this is the bullshit. So right now they put in the heads of, let's say, in the heads of stupid people. If I'm gonna be wrong, that's my responsibility. I'm wrong, I'm making mistakes, I'm solving the mistakes. But right now, I'm telling to you, if the 1 hour time frame showing to me that from 29 till 1st, we need to go to the correction. Yes, it shows me. And right now, the 1 hour time frame showing to me like, hey dude, the correction could start right now. The 4 hour time frame showing to me, the correction could start right now. I'm gonna stick to the fucking forecast. And I'm gonna put the red line here. And that's the green line here, and the green line here, and the green line here. If something gonna be recalculated or updated, I'm sorry that you're gonna expect something and you're not gonna buy at the bottom, at the bottom, at the bottom, at the bottom. I'm sorry for that. If you wanna get access to the algorithm, link for the trading, for the Telegram are in description. You go, fuck, I need to show it to you. Once again, you opening this link, you go in here, you press in view in Telegram, you go in here, you press in the bottom algorithm, and it's sending you to my page. You texting me, hey, I want to get access to the algorithm. That's the only way how you can do this. So it means that here, my friends, here, oh my God, here, can I do this like that? Here, here, and here. That's gonna be the turning around of the 4 hour time frame. That's gonna be something like that. We're going up, we're going down, we're turning around, going up, going down, turning around, going up, going down, turning around. Every time the 1 hour time frame forecast will show us when this guy will turn around. So right now, I'm gonna stick to that. So they just gonna do the FUD. Oh, you don't see the chart. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. I'm gonna show it again. The 1 hour time, sorry for that, my bad. The 1 hour time frame showing to me that this is the top. The 1 hour time frame trading filter shows to me that we need to go down. The 4 hour time frame showed to me that we need to go down. Yes? So it means that either from we're gonna go down. When we're gonna go down? Here. I'm just gonna squeeze the probability. So it shows to me 28, 4 p.m. What's gonna happen in 28 of September, 4:30 p.m. in Los Angeles? The China will wake up. Oh my God, we are Chinese people. We need to dump the market because everyone expecting that the price will go down. We need to show this motherfuckers from the United States that the price are going down. Yes, we are Chinese people. We're gonna dump the price. So they're gonna wake up, and from 5 p.m. Los Angeles, the price will go down. They're gonna dump the price, and here, on the 1st, that's going to be the turning around of the 4 hour time frame. So that's mean that the price could hit the liquidity, which are still here, from today evening till 1st, 3rd, or 5th, we could take this liquidity. I don't want to see that. I will explain you why. Because in my opinion, everything that's happening from 25th, when everyone are afraid to buy, they are giving people chance to open short positions. They are giving them chance. The higher the price go, the more short positions are opened. They are giving people chance to open short positions because people expecting 3,300 for Ethereum right now. They're expecting 3,500, etc., etc., etc. I don't want to see price even here, my friends. I don't want to see price even lower than 109. But the wig, the shadow of the candle, could hit this liquidity. So if you are afraid, just put the limit orders, something like too many limit orders. I want to see price going only higher until 29, 30. Then we're doing correction. More people, oh my God, they are shutting down the government. Oh my God, I need to open big short. Honey, please bring me my short. And until fucking, I hate when the chart is so fucking dirty. Until that line on the daily time frame, the same line on the 4-hour time frame, I want to see price doing, like, you know, the snake movement up, exhausted movement up for everyone who's in short positions. And I want to see price here, 117, 118, 500. I want to see price there. I want them to fuck everyone. I want them to put the price here so people will open more short position. Either it's gonna happen on the 12, on the 2nd, 1st, 29, or it's gonna happen on 8, because we're still gonna see few correction. If I'm gonna turn this off and I'm gonna go on the 15 minutes time frame, it looks like amazing movement up. Yes, amazing movement up. Same amazing movement down, and it's still here, like in a couple of days. Down, up, down, up, down, up. So I don't want to see the price, guys. That's the conclusion. I don't want to see the price lower than this low, lower than 109,300. I don't want to see the price lower than this. I don't want to see price lower than this. That's why I'm gonna put the line here. I don't want to see the price lower than this, but I definitely could tell you that the price wouldn't be here. That's the mathematical calculations. The price wouldn't be here. So everything from 109,200 to 105, 106,500. Please don't fucking put all your money in the positions. There is the guys who's texting me like, hey, I made $500,000 for the last week, but right now one minus $8,100 million. Why? Because you're greedy? Because you put in all your money and you cannot survive? There's people who's trading like retarded, like literally like retarded. I can open too early, I can close too early, but still I don't want to see the liquidation price. And believe me or not, I could be afraid of the positions. I could be afraid of the position. So I'm telling you that I'm not expecting price lower than this one. We could see the week, something like that. We could see the week. So they're gonna just hit the liquidity of those who are in long position. Why? Because people put in their stop losses. The stop losses is lower than this low. So it means that this is the stop loss of people who open long position here. People who's expecting $125,000 for the Bitcoin, their stop losses here, or their stop losses, hide all, or their stop losses lower than this low. So that's why I'm still expecting price 106, 107. I don't want to see price lower than 109. And I'm telling you that the price wouldn't be on 103. I hope it's easy to understand, yes? The price wouldn't be on 103 until 3rd of October. I don't want to see price lower than 109, but the price could be 106, 107. Do whatever you want with this information. Use it whatever you want. Put the limit orders. Put the stop orders lower than 103. Do whatever you want. That's not financial advice. That's what I see and what I want. But in December, I want them to take this liquidity in December. So that's something that I'm gonna trade. That's insanely good. Latte or cappuccino? I don't know. So oh my God. right now, too many people will open short positions. Let it be. If you want to open hedge position, open hedge position. But please don't put all your money. I would prefer not to open short positions. I would prefer, what the fuck? I would prefer not to open short positions until tomorrow and until middle of October. So that moment down could trigger a lot of people. So if we have two lines, the one daily time frame and the second daily time frame, and we have on the daily time frame, you see October, November, moment down. So this is the moment down from October till November. This is the moment down between two of these red lines, the daily time frame. Red line, red line, red line, red line. Can I go here? Can I go here? And that will be easier for you. So we have two red lines. Between of them we have one green line. On the 4-hour time frame it looks like that. The price from here going down here, and then we're going up here. It could be here, 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 here. Right now on the 4-hour time frame I don't see the picture further. Do you understand me? That this is gonna be the manipulation, up, down. So I prefer not to open short position until tomorrow, day after tomorrow, when they gonna drop the news. Right now they preparing people for the shutdown. Right now they put in as much people as they can to the short positions. And I'm expecting movement up. Exhausted, slow movement up. Like the first time. I want to say bad joke, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't. That's it probably with the Bitcoin. I hope that you get it. I hope that you understand what I'm trying to show to you. Because I'm fucking talking too much. It's been hour of discussing the Bitcoin. And I believe that one day that's gonna happen. Buy here, sell here, that's it. So can I delete the green lines? That one, that one, that one. This is the stop losses. I want them to trigger the stop losses because my biggest entry will be there. I don't want to see price lower than 109,300 because that will be the chance for people to exit the short positions that they start to open here. That's going to be the opportunity for people to fix break even, to fix zero losses. So that's why I prefer that the price will do that moment. The first time when I need to take a look at the price is here, 105,500 or 111,500, 112,500. The second one will be here, the same 1,000, and then here. The dates, that's the conclusion for you. 29, going down to first, then two more opportunity for pump or for dump. This is the third, fifth. Why? Because of the 4-hour time frame. So when it's gonna be the best next buying opportunity? The bottom of the 4-hour. That's it. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin volatility. So in my opinion, the Bitcoin volatility will go lower and we're gonna have the average movement of the Bitcoin 1.82% up and down. If we're gonna take a look at the daily time frame, we're still gonna go lower. So I do not expect volatility. They could trigger the losses on 29, but if we are talking about 29, my friends, take a look at this. This is volatility, that's volatility, that's volatility, that's like every huge candle, this is the big volatility. Right now, they need to do only like less than 2% movement to trigger the stop losses. That's not volatility. So I'm telling you, once again, by watching on the Bitcoin volatility index, that I do not expect price of the Bitcoin lower than 108, 107, 500. Not lower than 2% from the top of today candle. If we're gonna go with the Bitcoin dominance, the dominance showing to us that we need to go higher, but also on the weekly time frame, in my opinion, we're gonna do this movement. In my opinion, as I said to you, either we're gonna have alt season here, here, or here. Then we have one more, March and April. Here, 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 here. Easy or not? Once again, if the Bitcoin dominance showing to me that the bottom of the Bitcoin dominance on the daily time frame will be 20 of October, the lower the dominance, the higher the altcoins. If it shows to me that the lower dominance will be at the end of November, and the fucking Bitcoin showing to me that at the end of November we're gonna be somewhere here, it doesn't look like the alt season. If the dominance showed to me that the next bottom will be at the end of January, and the Bitcoin showing to me that at the end of January will be on top, that's probably the alt season. And for me, alt season it's plus 100%. That's, you wanna buy Mazda for $50,000, you buying Porsche Panamera for $100,000. That's waiting enough to be like, hey, catch this wave. Thank you very much, everybody. X2 is waiting enough for a lot of people to fix the half which you put in the market, and everything else is the free coins. So right now I can make the small conclusion of either we're gonna have the really good pump on the altcoins until the end of October or at the end of January. Everything that's gonna happen here in the March, April 2026, God please survive until there. We're gonna discuss this in December because I want to stop doing those live streams. We almost reached 10,000 followers here. We almost reach. I see the people who has millions of followers and they just telling you, so we are dropping once again. So we drop just because, like, what the fuck is that? And people like, oh my god, thank you, mister, yes, you renew everything for me, now I know why my deposits are in the shithole, oh yes, thank you very much. And I'm the guy who's like fucking doing sashimi for you, like, I will do this for you. No, I wouldn't. Why? Why should I? I will do this for you, like, because we fucking were right again. That's insane. That's insane. The end of October. Bumps. 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 When the one and only 24 karat Labubu will happen October 2022, excuse me, January 2028, and Jan 2028, April, let's say March, April, April 2026. Long technical analysis. Alt season altcoins BTC.D, BTC dominance. I swear. That's it. Let's go further. Oh, basically yesterday I show like that's my expectation. So either we're gonna reach this zone and we're gonna hit this zone, or we're not gonna go lower than this yellow I know, I'm not stupid. Rectangle. Yes, rectangle. Yellow rectangle, you see? Yellow rectangle here. The same, but from yesterday live stream. So the red one showing to me that we could hit this liquidity. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. That's going to give a lot of people opportunity to fix the profit from the short position or zero losses. So I do not expect price lower than this rectangle. You know what? I'm going to even show you. I do not expect it lower than something like that. Yeah. Yellow rectangular. Let's go further with the Bitcoin market cap. Bitcoin market cap showing to me that here is the bottom, here is the top. Easy. The same. We are going up, we are going down, we are going up, we are going down. Why I'm in the long positions right now? Because we are at the bottom of the daily time frame. We have the divergence. Who am I to take a look at this? The same situation. Yes, here, here, here. So it means if we're gonna do that movement, I'm gonna fix. If we're gonna do that movement, I'm gonna fix. If we're gonna go do that movement, I'm gonna fix. Or let's pretend I'm not fixing. Buying, buying, buying. 1, 2, the same price, 3. The average price is something like here. Then we're going up. There is still chance for 1st, 3rd, 5th of October to give us opportunity for one more bottom. Just try to put everything in one basket. BTC Futures looks not so good. That's why I'm still thinking that we could hit 107. I don't want to see price there. But if we're going to be there, that's going to be better. I'm going to put more money in the market. So this guy showing to me the Bitcoin futures showing to me that we need to go lower on the daily time frame. So the bottom of the daily time frame on the Bitcoin futures will be 9 of October. So let's remember that we have like the beginning of October, one more bottom. Let's stick to that. But until next couple of days, we have a divergence. We're approaching the middle of the channel and the forecast showing to us that we need to go up until what date? 29 first. So on the 1 hour time frame, it's still 29.30. Then they drop in the news, the price give correction because too many people opening short position, and then everyone, this is the first time for me, please, could you put some lubricant on this? It's better, yes. So that's my opinion. That's my fucking opinion. USDT dominance. You know, if I'm gonna go here, that's insane. That's insane. The USDT dominance from the same live streams. USDT dominance, my friends. Should go down. What does it mean? If the USDT dominance going down, the crypto goes up. That's why I'm not gonna short. That's why I'm probably not gonna try to catch the short positions. You know why? I'm gonna show you. Because the Bitcoin dominance are somewhere where we can break through this level and we're gonna go here. If we're gonna be on 54%, the altcoin will pump. If we're gonna break from 54.5, from, let's say, from this rectangular, and if we're gonna break through this level, that's gonna be x10, x5, x20. So zero short positions will survive that. So that's why I prefer not to open short positions right now. When I'm gonna open them? Here, here, and here. Like that. Total. On the previous live stream, I showed you. We're gonna be here, 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 and I showed you the zone. I didn't touch this chart. Nothing was changed. Go back in time. Go back to the channel, live streams, previous live stream, USDT dominance. Where are USDT dominance? USDT dominance. Please show it to me. Here. Why USDT dominance? I need total. Why USDT dominance? Andrew, what are you doing? Total. So it means that this lines was put it here, even probably, maybe here, maybe here. Let's try to figure out, yeah? Total. So September 14, we're telling to people like, do that, please. Two options. But as always, I'm leaving you only with the one. Could you do this faster, please? Take a look at this. Fucking meaning. Yesterday, one guy texted me like, I hope you're gonna die. I hope you're gonna die. I was like, we all gonna die. But I'm gonna die like in a normal place. Happy with the food. With the... When you gonna do this? Please. Mr. Andrei. Okay, it's total 2. I don't know. I don't know. Where is that? Sorry for wasting your time. Okay, what? Who cares? So we hit everything except this one, but we hit the zone. And the next zone in December, I think that we're gonna be here. I think that we're gonna be there. Total 2, nothing gonna change. Nothing gonna change. So basically the total 1 showing to us that we are going up until the middle of October. The total 2 gonna show us the same. That's why I'm talking about the snake movement up. Like that. The total 3, the same. But still on the total 3 we have here opportunity and here opportunity. And like that. Others, the same. With some kind of correction, yeah, on the 5th of October. I'm not gonna go with the Ethereum. I don't want to go with the Ethereum. You know why? Because, okay, I'm satisfied with like, but I know that you are doing the fake likes. There is the guy who's doing the fake likes. I don't like it. Please don't do this. Because the channel are in the shadow ban. Please don't do this, I'm asking you. Let it be 100 likes, but let him be like original and authentic, like from people. Fucking love this t-shirt. Yeah, thank you very much. You are not showing for us. What I'm not showing for you? When are we going for all-time high? We already been there. I believe, in my opinion, we just gonna keep going to until Christmas without big downs, 10, 17%, and Christmas next day, 404 flash crash. We will drown in blood, but rest gonna set price higher. Raccoon, thank you very much for your opinion. I didn't ask that. When are we going for all-time high? Set. Gold. You want us to analyze everything that you want. If we're gonna go with the chart to the gold, where is the gold? So easy. Guys, nothing changed from the previous live streams. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hide the indicators and we're gonna take a look from the previous live streams what I said the price will do. What is that? DXY. We're going down, we're going up, we're going down, we're going up. I'm not gonna update this information. The SPX, we're going up, then we need to go down, we go down, we need to go up again. Not gonna update. Nasdaq, as far as you remember, I was wrong about the Nasdaq on the couple of previous weeks, and I'm not updating the information. The Tesla, we need to go up, buy here, sell here. Buy here, sell here. Easy. NVDA, we need to go down, up, down. Okay, waiting for movement down. Buy here, almost perfect buying dates. The Netflix, going down. Oh, you see, like up, down, up, down, up, down. Everything is okay, but we didn't hit this liquidity, so just gonna stick to everything else. Microsoft, I was expecting we're gonna go lower, but still this is the buying date, let it be. I'm not gonna update it. Meta, down, up, down. Everything is down, up, down. We hit this liquidity, perfect. The Amazon, down, up, down, down, up, down. I was expecting that we're gonna hit this liquidity. We didn't hit this liquidity, but I'm not buying, I'm not selling, I'm not trading. The Apple, before that, before the iPhone release, we said that we're gonna go down. No matter what they're gonna happen, the price will go down. Then I update this information, and I said that we're gonna repeat the same movement, but we're gonna reach this zone. Go watch previous live stream. And that's it. That's it. Nothing else is interesting for me right now. Nothing else is interested for me right now. I can delete that. What else? What can we take a look? Oh, you know what? I've been discussing this with the Ukrainians today. Like, what else they drop in the media right now? And I'm gonna tell you, they drop in that the Andrew Tate opened long position on $1 million on the 40 leverage. So the last 6 months or something like that, he been showing to people that he's losing $600,000, that he's losing $100,000, that he's been liquidated on $1 million. So basically, in the media, the one and only G unit, top G, the guy of the guys, the really good person, in my opinion. He's the funny guy. So he's been showing to people that he's trying to make trades, but all trades go opposite. So basically, for people who's understanding that if there is the rain, I need to take umbrella. And if someone calling every day and telling there is the rain and you take an umbrella, on the next time when this person gonna call, you're not gonna take umbrella. You're gonna wear the shorts and cap. So basically, the top G Andrew Tate became something like indicator to do opposite. For the 6 months on the hyper liquidity exchange, he been doing wrong trades. And people, especially people with the big money who's laughing from this, like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Right now, yesterday, they told us in the media that the top G opened the long position from 109 or maybe 108. Like, if you are watching his trades on the hyper liquidity, you can say it to me in the comments right now. What's his average entry price? Take a look at this. Ben's Bill showing us the comment. I will show you this right now. Take a look at this. That's what I'm trying to say to you. Give me a second. Please show me the comments. Here is the comment of the guy. Tate is not smart. He can't trade. So basically, Benz, tell me please, are you in short position? Are you doing opposite? Because there's a lot of people here in the comments who's telling me like I'm always doing opposite from Andrew, and like Andrew, not sucking dicks. So the opposite of that is sucking dicks. There's a lot of people who's telling me that. So basically I'm telling you how people think, and they think that they are smarter than the fucking almost billionaire. They think that the guy was arrested and then released, and he still live in this fucking stupid country, and they think that he's not the part of the game. The one of the most famous person in the world is not the part of the game. Come on. He's been doing the wrong trades all time, and right now they given him opportunity to fix his losses and even to make more profit. So I do not think that the price will go down, and this time he's gonna be wrong. Because if we're talking about the 40 leverage, and let's imagine that he's trading on the isolated margin, yeah? So it means that the price should go down on 2.5%. I've been telling to you that the price could go down on 2%, but I don't know his entry price. If his entry price is 108, 109, 2%, he's surviving that. If it's 2.5% even, there is still room. So if I'm gonna know his entry price, I will tell you where the price wouldn't be. So right now, they given him a chance to drop his trade, and the people will do opposite, because Andrew Tate is stupid. Where is that? Tate is not a trader. I think I'm not a trader. I'm like literally the last trader in the world. I'm the entrepreneur and the guy who talks. But I'm making money from everything. From trading, from investments, from talking, from shitting, from fucking. I'm making money. Tate never said that he's a trader. He said that I opened this position, I opened that position, I'm doing that, I'm doing that. And people like, he's not a trader, I'm gonna do opposite. So open short position right now. Put all your money in the short position. You're gonna be rich as fuck. Tomorrow we're gonna pop the bottles of the champagne. That's insane. Do this right now, immediately. The leverage on maximum, the margin on maximum. Who cares about the stop losses? No risk, no Ferrari. The Tate goes in the long position. So right now, basically, he's in the profit. They telling to us 1 million on the 40 leverage. 1 million, like the leverage 1 million. It means that $25,000 in the position. Or it's the 1 million of March on the 40 leverage is like $40 million positions. I have a friend who's trading the same trades, the huge trades. He's putting even more money. He's putting 1.5, 2 million, 2.5 million in the position. So right now, in my opinion, they showing to people that the government will be shut up. And then they're gonna tell you that the movement down until 25th, that's where the price include this news. Yeah. They just even like, they not checking your prostate. They just fucking strap on you on the market. That's it. Tate open long position. I'm gonna do opposite. That's insane. XRP is boring asset that doesn't need charts. It's like platinum. You just put it under bed and forget it. Oh yeah. Can I show this screenshot, and can I make a small memory about the XRP and about this guy who's put it under the bed? Where is the XRP chart? Just put it under the bed and forget about this. Just put it under the bed. If you're gonna put it there, you definitely gonna forget about this, and you're gonna tell, I'm a long-term investor. I'm a long-term investor. They already fuck everyone with that. They already did that. So I'm gonna trust to the 1 weekly time frame, or maybe even 2 weekly time frame. Put it under the bed, Mr. Raccoon. Put it under the bed. Like people who's texting in this live stream, their opinion, I want you to tell me why you think that. Are you holder of the XRP? Where is your entry price? When and where you gonna sell it? That's everything that you need to know about the XRP. Your fucking XRP will destroy your family, will cancel your boner until the 2028. Will tell you, hey, so, how this... Сонь, як вони кажуть тут в Макдональдсі на Макдрайв? Ну, типу, це перше. У нас вони кажуть вільна каса. In Ukraine they said like the free cashier in the McDonald's. And here in the United States I do not remember. I'm not the biggest customer of the McDonald's. Take a look at this. This guy will destroy you. If not right now, then here. From January, March. Let me read a few more. Tate is not smart, he can trade. Of course he's not smart. Of course he's not smart. The guy who's made $1 billion, let's say $600 million, $900 million. He's not smart. You are the smartest. You like, oh my God. Oh my God. If you will be in the same room with Andrew Tate, he will ask his girls to suck your balls. It's definitely gonna happen like that. He will tell you, oh my God, what gas should I put to my Lamborghini? And you will say, I don't know, I'm driving Toyota Prius 2007. Of course he's not smart. You are the smartest one. You are, even smarter than him, of course. But where is he with the Elon Musk, with everyone on the shorthand? And we are all the smartest one. Bro, I believe in you. Don't look behind to chat. Catch your forward. Pepe, bro, check it. XRP. He always wrong until he's right. Me or whom? Bitcoin all-time high October. Everyone else is wrong. If we're gonna go to this chart, my friend, I predict that in the March. Or in December. Everyone else could be wrong as hell. But could you please tell me when exactly? Like October, from 1st till 2nd, or maybe 18, 20, or maybe 29, 30. Everyone is so fucking smart when they are doing screenshot of the P&Ls. Show me money on the table. That's it. I'm not talking about the fancy cars, fancy watches. I'm talking about money. Everyone is so fucking smart in this world, like literally everyone. So why are you watching this chart? Why are you watching this live stream? Just tell me, are you happy in your material situation? Are your family right now could afford to order black caviar? Could you go to any dealership, like literally any dealership, and drive any car from there? Could you buy a new house? Could you send your mother to the Paris? Could you go to the restaurant with all your family without the celebration of New Year or happy birthday or birthday party? Could you donate to kids, let's say $10,000? I'm talking about could. Don't donate, just answer this question. If you are rich as hell, what are you doing here? Why are you wasting your time? It's been like almost 2 hours of listening to this narcissist with the huge ego, with the something else. Why? Why are you wasting your time? I'm not wasting my time. I'm making thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars by doing those live streams. Like, din din, din din, din din, money, 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 all the time. I'm not gonna even fart for free. Except in the mouth of the hater. Like, that's gonna be definitely for free. I'll sell my XRP very soon. Can you do cookie analysis, please? I can, but I want, like, I don't want. Thanks for info. It's possible to get your opinion of A116Z. Guys, there is not gonna be the order book. There is not gonna be like, hey, can you do this? Can you do that? The only way how I'm doing on the live streams, the orders, like you asking me, it's the TikTok. For the last months, there was the 0 TikTok live streams. You know why? Because you not fucking supporting us. That's it. I don't see why I should do this. You want me to analyze your asset, either you're in losses or you're in profit and you don't know when to fix. You want me to help you to make money, but you cannot help me to increase attention to our system, to increase attention to our company. As soon as possible, we're gonna get bad attention. The guys with the helmets and the AR-15 rifles gonna hit the doors, gonna tell me either you working with us or you go into jail. You know why I'm not afraid of this? Because I know what kind of information we're giving all the time. Because my partners are somewhere there. So that's gonna be something like, okay, we will work with you. And believe me or not, when we're gonna receive some kind of offer from One Neck, Berkshire Hathaway, or whatever, like whatever whom, someone with the $1 billion, we're gonna stop doing this. That's it. Right now we're trading almost $10 million and we're making money every fucking day. Every fucking day. It's not enough. I'm telling you, it's not enough. We want more. So it means that we need to find bigger bag of money, bigger amount of money. We need to find someone who's smart enough to tell us, hey guys, whoa, I saw your stupid videos. That's impressive. So it's just a matter of time. The Charlie Kirk, yeah, he was famous. He was one of the most famous smart men in the world. Where he ended. I don't give a fuck if he's changed his face, name, whatever. If it was fraud or not, if it was played or not, I don't care about this. I saw what I saw. The guy was shot in the neck. And he wasn't telling about the money. My friends, there was this zero information about the money. He was just asking the questions and answering the questions of the young people. He was too smart to tell people, like, literally, this is something, how it works. We're talking about money. Take a look at this. We're telling to people that the fucking $400 billion. Let me show it to you once again. $400 billion will be vanished from the market. We've been telling to people, hey guys, fix here. Billions dollars. And yes, I know that I didn't put all my money in this trade, and I will never do this. If right now I'm trading 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 million dollars, I'm still holding my risk management. I don't want to be guy. This huge whale opened a huge position, but he was liquidated. You remember the guy with the huge $1 million position? Where is he? And we discussed that, and we said to you why they showing to you this information. We said to you, hey guys, that's something suspicious. That's something like, don't play with us. Like, I see what you're showing to us, but that's not how it works. So the only thing that we need to do is to accumulate more money. Maybe we're gonna open our hedge fund. Like, right now I'm receiving from Ukrainians, especially from Ukrainians, because I know a lot of people from government, a lot of people from different huge and rich, famous people from different business sectors. They telling me, hey, can we give you money for trading? I was like, no, we don't do this. We don't need this. People asking, can you do the copy trading? We can, but we won't. You know why? Because this liquidity will be shown. That's it. You can do 5,000 per day, or you can do 50,000 per day. Even if you're doing $500 per day, it's still profit. You can sit in the losses. I was explaining it to Ukrainians. I opened like too many long positions too early. I was in the losses, then I scale it. Then I fix some in profit, some in like still holding. There is always losses on the table. There is always. There is zero people who's like always immediately in profit. Except developer. He's fucking insane with that. He's insane with that. He's doing the option tradings and I'm admiring him. I'm like, oh my God. And he's doing the lessons for me. He's trying to teach me because he's telling me, hey dude, once you're gonna be liquidated. No matter what the risk management you're gonna use, you're gonna be liquidated. The things that he is doing with the options, that's insane. And people are like, hey, can you teach us? Can you do the course about the options? If we're gonna do the course about the options, there's gonna be thousands of people who are gonna pay for this money. Let's say $10,000 for the course, yeah? Let's put there, if you get the course from us, we're gonna give you 2 months of algorithms so you're gonna trade better. So it means you're paying $10,000. There's gonna be thousands of people. If we're gonna spend some money on the advertise, if we're gonna do some kind of marketing, that's fucking millions and millions and millions of dollars in our pockets. But then someone will screw it up. Someone will say, oh my God, they said that it's gonna do. And they're gonna like tell to everyone, they are making money from selling the courses. They are, nah. Why should we? We're gonna do this. I'm telling you, we're gonna do this. You know when? I will tell you. So if we're expecting the bear market in 2026, 2027, it means that most of the people even wouldn't understand how to open short position. Most of the people who's not trading futures, who's not trading options, who's just buying and holding, they will sit like that with their XRP under the bed, like, I need to put more money. And those people, when they're gonna lose their job, when their business will be closed because like there is no customers, because everyone losing the job, because the economic in the ass, the recession, the whatever, the World War III, nuclear war, whatever gonna happen, the huge beer mama will arrive on the planet and the Galactus will try to eat the earth, whatever. When the people gonna lose the income, they're gonna start like, hey, can you teach us? So maybe in 2026 you will receive the course from us. Right now, the only thing that we are doing is like the free, let's say, non-financial information. We're doing that. I can show you how I'm doing squats. I can show you how I'm cooking my eggs. I can show you how I'm driving. I can show you how I'm like brushing my hairs or whatever, squeezing my pimples. But that's not about the money. So I'm the guy who's showing how we're making the money. That's it. For me, it's easy. I'm not telling you that I'm printing money like million a day. No. I want, but I can't. My balls is not so big. You know why? Because there is not a huge portfolio. I'm showing to people, hey, this I'm trading 10,000, 100,000, whatever. But I'm trading my own money. I'm trading the money of my friend. I'm not trading the prop company money with the strict risk management rules and you cannot do that, you cannot do that. But still, for the last 6 months, we've been talking about, hey guys, we need to tell you that there is a chance to receive money from the company. And still people not gonna even try to understand how it works. They're just gonna, oh, so I need to trade this. Oh, you know what? I wanna show you one more thing. Give me a second, please. Give me a second. I remember this. I wanna show you one more thing and I'm gonna come back to your comments. So what do we have here, my friends? Divergence. We're approaching the middle of the channel. Divergence. We hit the middle of the channel. Divergence. Hit the middle of the channel. Divergence. Hit the middle of the channel. Hit, 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 hit. We have the movement up, yeah? So that's why the only thing that's interesting for me is that and that. That and that. Daily and 12 hour. Every other time frame should go to the correction. Every other time frame should go to the correction. So basically, if I'm gonna stick to the 15 minutes time frame of the algorithm, it's still here. It's still here. When we're gonna be on top of the 15 minutes time frame, that's where I could start opening short position. I think that's where I could start opening short position. Maybe even Give me a second, please. Give me a second. Why not? Oh, why not? The top of the 15 minutes time frame will give us impulse up. That could be 111,500. That could be 112. Nothing gonna stop price from there. From there, we need to go lower to put more people in the short position. So basically right now, people gonna open short position, but they're not gonna be satisfied with that movement. They're not gonna be satisfied. For example, from here, let's say from here, they're not gonna be satisfied with that moment. They're not gonna be even satisfied with that moment. They want to see like 5-10% movement down. That's how the brains of people works. They want more. Every time when you see the profit, what are you doing? Screenshot? You call in your whatever whom and you tell him that, hey dude, I was right, I'm in the profit. But then in 1 minute, everything goes against you. Send link Arash, please. No brother, I'm not rich. I'm trying to be rich by learning. That's good. That's good, my friend. That's the best thing that you can do. I said to myself when I was 18 years old, I said to myself, stop. Stop blaming everyone who's rich. Stop blaming and discussing everyone who's driving Mercedes. If you want to put your ass in the Mercedes, start think and start asking the questions. How the fuck did you buy this car? Then you start to think about something more expensive, something more fancy. So that's like my rules. I'm not rich right now. I'm richer than I was a year before. I'm richer than I was 20 years before. But I'm definitely not rich. Take a look at this position. Like, oh my God, thank you, Andrew. Like, oh my God. And it's not so big. Give me a second, please. Give me a second. I'm thinking. I'm gonna open few short positions. I'm gonna do this. Why? Why? Should I do this or not? I'm gonna wait. Definitely gonna wait. Give me a second, please. Give me a second, please, my friends. Ethereum. Let me take a look at the Ethereum. What the Ethereum shows to me. I'm just gonna try to catch. Yeah, we have a lot of things. Like, we need to wait for the top of the 15 minutes. Top of the 15 minutes will give us opportunity to open short positions. Definitely will give us opportunity to open short positions. Can I take a look at the Solana? Give me a second, please. I'm gonna show you this chart. So this is the top of the 15 minutes will give us chance to open short position on the Ethereum, and I think the same with the Solana. Yeah, the same. But please, guys, don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. I'm putting the limit orders, and I'm gonna try to catch this position. Ethereum. Why not? From the top to the bottom. From the top to the bottom. What if? Yeah, I think that's it. My camera and my laptop running out of the charge. I want to say thanks to everyone, guys. Thank you very much for visiting us on this live stream. I hope that you enjoy this information. We're gonna wait you in our Telegram channel. The developer posting there a lot of information. We're gonna wait you in the private group. There is 24 hours free of charge. Just use the link, put the credit card number, see the information which we are posting inside the group. If you're not gonna love it, just unsubscribe. That's it. That's it. For me, it's easy. I don't know how it's easy or not for you. But there is a lot of people who's texting me, hey, can you explain this? No, my friends, not for that price. I'm talking to developer right now and I want to increase the price for the private group 5 times. I think that that's gonna happen if we're gonna see the bottom on the middle or 20 of December. I want to do that. I want to do that. Also, I want to increase for the new customers price at least for twice for the algorithm. I need to withdraw the access. So once again, Serega, please don't bother yourself about that. That's the information which not withdrawing you from our company. We have one guy who right now trying to figure out, it's happening for 4 or 5 months in a row, but he said that he's so close to do what we ask him to do. So we're trying to create the app, like the Robinhood app, not the indicator or algorithm through the trading view. No, separate app. We will withdraw the access. There is people who sending us, hey, I want to pay 12 months ahead. I want to pay 6 months ahead. Can you give me access? Hey, how can I be sure that you're not gonna take the access from me? I'm telling you, this is like a drug. This is definitely like a drug. The things that shows you when the price will turn around. For me, that's insane. I don't know how it's for you. I don't know. I'm telling you. There's a lot of people who's waiting for this live stream. There's a lot of people who's like, okay, from this live stream, I'm gonna do money. You see how the people sending us the reviews, they sending us the P&Ls, they sending us the, that's what amount of money I fixed for the previous week. So that's way than enough information for you to become more profitable, to fix less losses. Don't pay zero money to anyone. Make money from the free information. Then as thank you, get access to the private group. Once again, my friends, those people who's inside the private group, those people who's using the algorithm, right now, I'm telling to you, right now, we're probably not gonna increase price for you, but we're definitely gonna increase price for the new customers. And once again, we're discussing, it's too many attention to the groups. We're discussing to create VIP private group, like for people with the huge deposit, where you can talk to us, because people like, hey, can you turn on the chat? I want to talk to people. I want to ask developer. So basically we will try to manage the VIP service for you, because right now we're not giving like any kind of service. We're not doing this. We don't have time. We don't have like, I don't need to do this. The developer don't need to do this. Because right now developer trading $3 million. $3 million. That's fucking $1 to $3 million. If he's doing 10% per month, just make your calculations. Do you think he wants to do the information in the private group? But the things that he's posting in the private group, he's reading the chart way better than anyone else with the algorithm, with the system. I'm only learning from him. I have my own experience. I have my own trades. I have my own analysis. His style is opposite from mine. I'm learning from him. He's definitely not learning from me because he's not trading the crypto. I'm trading crypto. And as soon as possible, I'm gonna stop doing this. Because I don't wanna be the one who gonna be fucked up on the crypto market, because 90% movement down, it's nothing for the crypto. It's definitely nothing for the crypto. So I'm telling you, thank you. Thank you guys. Take care. See you later. See you soon. Maybe someday, maybe noon. Bye bye. Take care. Relax.